Hi, I'm Reggae. You're watching Reggae Boyz commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. I'm Simon Preston. Welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary, your platform for Jamaican football. As you know, it's a new day. It's Friday. It's Friday, November 1. It's the start of a new month, the start of the best month of the year. Yes, November is a special month, as you know, for many, many reasons, as you all are aware. November is the penultimate month of the year. November is a month where Jamaica has achieved so many great things. You talk about the 1998 qualification on November 16, 1997. You think about other aspects that have taken place in the month of November. So it's a special day, one that you cannot forget. So that is why November is such a very special month. So I encourage you, everybody watching this video, to hit the like button, and after doing so, to hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boyz Commentary as well, okay? That would be greatly appreciated. So please go right ahead and hit the like, share, and subscribe button to Reggae Boyz Commentary, and we can be able to get the show on the road. Great to see the comments as well coming in, and to see the hearts as well in the chat as well. So that is fantastic. All right, so thank you very much for that. Jamaican Englishman says Simon Preston, the Encyclopedia of Football. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm so special. Facts, 100% cap. Jamaica is a big deal. Yes, Jamaica is a big deal. So what is it that I'm going to show in this video? Because many people don't know that Jamaica has played a lot of matches against club teams. And I'm not talking about specifically teams in Jamaica, but I'm talking Jamaica has played against Brazilian clubs. Jamaica has taken on English clubs. Jamaica has also taken on German clubs as well. Yes, this is something that has taken place as well. This is something that has taken place. So persons should be aware about this 100%, that Jamaica has played matches against club teams and even won against club teams as well. So what I'm going to do right now is show you exactly some of these club matches that Jamaica has played. And I'm going to go through some of those results with you all so that you are abundantly clear and aware as well. Okay, so let's start back in the 90s, shall we? Let's do that together. So in 1994, Jamaica took on Borussia Dortmund, and Jamaica defeated Borussia Dortmund. Yes, that is right. Borussia Dortmund, a couple of seasons before they won the UEFA Champions League, Jamaica defeated Borussia Dortmund by 1-0, courtesy of a strike from Paul Teagat Davis. Yes, Jamaica defeated Borussia Dortmund on December 15, 1994. In Jamaica, Jamaica defeated Borussia Dortmund by 1-0. Jamaica 1, Borussia Dortmund 0. Jamaica has also defeated Sao Paulo. Yes, that is right. Jamaica defeated Sao Paulo FC out of Brazil 1-0 in Brazil, courtesy of a goal from Anandi Lowe. Yep, that is right, courtesy of Anandi Lowe. Jamaica has also taken on Brazilian clubs Caldense, Huracan, União de Mogi, Uh, Osan Indainatuba. Jamaica won that game by 5 goals to 1. Goals from Hector Wright, Paul Young, and of course Rose with a hat trick in that game as well. Jamaica's taken on Kashima out of Japan. That was a 0-0 draw, so that you're aware. Jamaica's even taken on Brazilian club Juventus. That was a 4-2 result. And of course, many Jamaican clubs, the likes of San South, St. Thomas, the parishes of Port Antonio, an 8-1 victory that day. Rena Invitational, a 3-0 victory. Campo Grande out of Brazil. Americano, Jamaica's faced them as well. All African All Stars team Jamaica won 3-0, courtesy of a brace from Theodore Tappa Whitmore and Chris Dawes scoring the other goal. Jamaica's taken on an Argentine club in Nuevo Chicago. That game ended 0-0. Boca Juniors, Jamaica's faced Boca Juniors, which was in 1997. That game ended 1-1. Paul Young on the score sheet for the Jamaicans in that game in particular. A couple of Mexican clubs as well against Toluca. Toros Neza, Jamaica won that game by a 0-0, courtesy of a goal from Anandi Lowe. And as you can see, if you look at the dates of these matches, Jamaica was always playing against club teams. This is something that was always consistent. And you can see Jamaica's played Corinthians, Jamaica's played Flamengo as well, Coritiba, Ponta Grossa as well, Montego Bay All-Stars. And of course, we can't forget English clubs as well. Jamaica has also taken on English clubs as well. One King Kenny 40 says, blessings. King Kenny, that means that you are a Liverpool fan and that Kenny Dalglish is your favorite player. Okay. Well, Scottish men have played an important part in Liverpool's history, going back to Bill Shankly, taking them from the second division to the top flights of English football. Bob Paisley winning 3 European Cups. You talk about King Kelly for the contribution he made as a player and as a coach to Liverpool as well. So the Andy Robertson, I suppose, as well. So Scottish men have played an important role in, you could say, northern clubs as well, because the same with Manchester United as well. Scottish men with the likes of Matt Busby, and the same as well with Sir Alex Ferguson as well. Scottish men having played an important role for the development and progress of clubs such as Manchester United and Liverpool. I always try to link it with Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago because there's so much we have in common, yet so much that divides us. Similarly with Liverpool and Manchester United, so much in common, yet so much that divides us. Liverpool and Manchester United, both northern clubs, both working class clubs. Jamaica and Trinidad and Tobago, both islands that were first colonized by the Spanish, and then, of course, eventually the English. Similar, if you look at our diversity as well, we have white Jamaicans, you have white Trinis, you have Indian Jamaicans, you have Indian Trinis, you have Chinese Jamaicans, you have Chinese Trinis, you have Afro-Jamaicans, you have Afro-Trinidadians. Similar in sort of diversity as well. There's so much in common, yet so much that divides us as well in terms of the differences. So similarly with Liverpool and Manchester United as well, like, you know, prior to 2020, Liverpool's last league title would have been 1990. Trinidad and Tobago's last Caribbean Cup title was 2001. Jamaica's last Caribbean Cup title, 2014. So you understand exactly what I'm saying? So that is what I'll say, 100%. Michael Gordon, how are you doing, sir? Ty, bless up everyone. Yes, how are you doing, man? Hope you are doing well. So yeah, that is there. So let's go on with the matches against English clubs. Jamaica took on Queen's Park Rangers and Jamaica won by 2-1. Theodore Tappa Whitmore and Robbie Earl were on the score sheet. Yes, when Jamaica took on Queen's Park Rangers. And you know who played for Queen's Park Rangers that day? Trevor Sinclair, who played for England at the 2002 FIFA World Cup in Japan and South Korea. Jamaica also took on Manchester City. Yes, Jamaica took on Manchester City and kept Nicky Weaver working his socks off. And that match ended 0-0. Nicky Weaver in net for Manchester City, making a plethora of saves to deny the Jamaicans on that day in particular. What a result that was. A match going up north against Manchester City. A 0-0 draw against Manchester City. Nicky Weaver kept Manchester City in that game. Jamaica also took on Santos. Jamaica defeated Santos by 3-2 with Ricardo Gardner, Paul Hall, and Ian Pepe Goodison scored in that occasion. Jamaica also took on a Caribbean All-Stars team. Frank Sinclair got on the score sheet. That was prior to the World Cup. And as we know, Botafogo, Jamaica took on Botafogo. After the World Cup, Jamaica took on Kotoko of Ghana. That match ended 1-1. A lot of Brazilian clubs, Portuguesa, Sentisa, Velo Clube, Atlético Mineiro, Jamaica took on them. And also Eti Jundaí out of Brazil as well. And you know, the most recent, you could say, English club that Jamaica has played was, yeah, that's right, Tottenham Hotspur. In 2013, Jamaica took on Tottenham Hotspur, which was Gareth Bale's last game with Tottenham Hotspur before moving to Real Madrid. That game took place in the Bahamas. That was Daniel Gordon's unofficial debut for Jamaica. Jeremy Lynch kept Hugo Lloris on his line as well. So that is something for you to be aware about. So Jamaica has played against club teams. Jamaica has played against club teams and some big clubs as well. I mentioned Atletico Mineiro. I've mentioned Santos. I've mentioned Corinthians. You know what I'm saying? I've mentioned Boca Juniors. I've mentioned Borussia Dortmund, which Jamaica have won. I've mentioned QPR. I've mentioned Manchester City. I've mentioned Tottenham Hotspur. Jamaica has played matches against all of these teams. Jerome says, bless up, Simon. Bless up. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that QPR game winning 2-1. That's right. David McGregor says, hello. Hello, David McGregor. How are you doing, sir? I think on Sunday, daylight savings time ends. So Jamaica doesn't observe daylight savings time. So right now in Jamaica, it's 12 minutes past 11 o'clock right now in Jamaica. So I suppose we're going to start to see some changes but Jamaica doesn't observe daylight savings. And for me, how I remember is that the start of an MLS season and the ending point of an MLS season, that's when you should be mindful about daylight savings time. That's what helps me in remembering the changing of times and so on. For me, I wish that it would make life easier if we just cut out daylight savings times completely. Maybe persons might disagree with that. That is fine. But you know, you just have to say to yourself, okay, what's the time going to be November 3? You know, so Florida is the East Coast of the United States is going to be ahead of Jamaica now. You know what I'm saying? So little things like that so that everybody is aware. So yeah. Yep, Jamaica did face Rushden and Diamonds. You are absolutely right, Michael Gordon. Jamaica won the game by 2-0. And I remember Rushden and Diamonds that day, Paul Hall took the field. And Andy Lowe. Jamaica won that game 2-0. You're absolutely right, Michael Gordon. Jamaica took on Rushden and Diamonds. They're now a defunct club, but yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. This game was in 2004. You're absolutely right. This was in 2004. I remember completely. That match ended 2-0, and the second half, the goals were in the second half. I remember that completely. 100%. You are absolutely bang on. Rushden and Diamonds. Yeah, 2-0. 2-0. Anandi Lowe and Paul Hall. Yeah. Wow. Rushden and Diamonds. Yeah. Rushden and Diamonds FC. A club that was founded in 1992, eventually dissolved in 2011. But there's a new club presently right now called AFC Rushden and Diamonds. Right now called AFC Rushden and Diamonds. And they're now playing in the North Premier League Division 1 Midlands. So they're in Midlands League presently as we speak. So that's where they are right now. Okay, so everybody aware of that and be mindful. Well, that's okay. So yes, folks, that is right. So Jamaica has played against some massive clubs. Borussia Dortmund, which Jamaica has won. Man City, Tottenham, QPR, Rushden and Diamonds. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Truly something, isn't it? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I appreciate it. Please hit the like, share, subscribe button to Reggae Boyz Commentary right now.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boyz commentary.